Now, I've changed it a little bit. I moved the total stuff over to the left so it was easier to see, and then I added some color to kind of make it kind of easier. So you see, like, nil floor is operating at 5.6 at the minute, and if I so I can sort it by that, so I could see who the top goal scorer is. Oh, also you can see my amazing formulas now, which actually probably is my favorite one is the ratings. So you can ignore this first half, this bit and this bit. The main thing is that it's looking at all these, counting whether they have actual information in them, and then dividing that by the sum of that. So it's adding up all those boxes and then being like, how many boxes are filled. So if I've put in two numbers, it knows to divide it by 2 to get the average. And then my favorite thing is the if error, which if it's divided by 0 when none of them are filled, it fills my thing with this ugly error stuff. But I've got it now to set if error to 0, and then I've got 0 set to show up as blank, so it just looks a bit cleaner. But yeah, we're going to use this to decide on the formations for the final games. And yeah, I think we'll just get right into that. So first up, we've got 2007 versus 2006. Now 2007 had some issues. Let's switch over to gameplay. 2007. Oh, by the way, I have clocked. No way. So I clocked that Man City are losing right now. They've just shown a replay of the goal that Leyton Orient scored. So Leyton Orient are beating Man City 1-0. So I've got that over on TV just in the background. So I do have that as well. But I've just seen the goal for the first time. That's crazy. Okay, so let's go into the team sheets. Should be Stade Rennais, France. There we go. So we had an issue in the last game, 2007. Now they started like this. We've got Yamal in the centre because he's getting a lot more involved there than he was on the wing. And at half time they switched to the Stade Rennais default formation, which so I guess it turns out that if they've got these in there, they'll switch to them, which isn't too much of an issue. I can delete it. I mean, just delete. But it is a little frustrating because FIFA doesn't save. If I accidentally X out the FIFA or EA, whatever, and or my Xbox, like the power goes off or something, I turn off my Xbox. It doesn't save these formations and they take some time. So I had previously gone through every single team in this tournament, updated their formations, right? Now it's only the first 4 teams because I'm not doing that all to lose it again. So I'll do it as it comes up. But I had deleted all the other formations, but they came back and I didn't do it. I forgot to do it the second time. So a little frustrating that. But yeah, it is what it is. My least favourite phrase of that one, by the way. I do not like that phrase. Call me up if I say it again. Right. So they played in this, and it did work well, I think. They're playing 2006. They don't necessarily need to... if you're thinking of the mentality of tournament football, I think... Well, first of all, Niflor has played terribly. Zaloha is making his debut, right? I think you're going to start thinking about rotation. I think you're going to start thinking about maybe I'll give some other players a go. I think your big ones, Koustulis is playing amazing, Yamal, Quenda, maybe Paez should stay. But a couple players can come in. I think Amas also has been quite bad. If we go back to the ratings, this is the team. So yeah, Castulas goal, 2 assists. Paez goal and an assist. Quenda, Yamal actually hasn't gotten in anything. That's why I really want to try again with him in the centre. Quenda's actually averaging a 6.8. That's surprising. Oh, I did say in the last game I wanted to try him as a fullback because in real life it's rumoured that he's going to go to Man United and he's going to play as what I expect would be Man United's... there's a chance of C. No. Man United's right wing back because... left wing back because Dorgu... because Dorgu played last night on the right, and my god, everyone was really up in arms about that. They were like, why the hell are you playing a left wing back on the right? I literally said in my stream on Thursday that he would probably play on the right because he played right wing for Leeds. I don't get why people are confused about this. And then even the commentary, they were like, Amorim called him a winger. I guess he means that because he's a wing back. No, he's been playing on the wing for Leeds. I don't get it. I don't get why people are... I don't get it. But so I'm going to try him. So I think he's probably going to be the left wing back unless there's a switch in Amorim style and he moves Dorgu over to the left on his strong foot crossing. But I do think, Dorgu has scored his goals from the right, so he wants him on the right. Quenda on the left, so I'm going to try him as the fullback. Let's switch back over to gameplay now. So Quenda, I'll put you there. Amas will drop out. I think Ethan Winery probably wants a game. He hasn't played yet. He's been playing on the right wing for... he's been playing right wing for Arsenal, so I'll put him there. Paez can come back into midfield. Master Wando, what are you doing? Ratings wise, Master Wando, he's only played once, 7.2. That's a surprise. I would have thought he would have played both games. So maybe he can stay. Players who haven't played, Cuenca hasn't played, Angeli hasn't played. They are quite low rated. Mora hasn't played. Subarare hasn't played. Maybe he can play because he is a left winger. King as well, and Bernal. I'll get Subarare on instead of Amas, and then we can chuck maybe these guys on just to give them a chance. The CPU might bring them on. Yeah. But I think I'm going to try again in this formation because I think it was working. Was it? Was it though? I think the Buadi situation maybe wasn't working. But now we've got a very attacking... Okay, hold on. Can one of these centre backs maybe be the right back? But Buadi's way better. I'm leaving it. I'm going with this. I'm going to trust the guys. This is fine. In terms of the actual tactic itself. What was the issue? I remember Yamal wasn't getting forward enough, so I might switch him to the shadow striker. Nwaneri, he probably wants to be like a wide playmaker, involved in the build-up. This all makes sense except for Paez now because it's a different player. You can be deep lying, kind of support that. And then you, sir, you want to be attacking. We'll go with this. It's a bit messy, but it's the last game. Yeah. And then 2006. Playing 2006. It's a local rivalry. 2006. Now they're in a different position. They need to win. So who is 2006 represented by? That is St. Pauli. I saw a very interesting video by, I forget his name, the German TikToker. I think he won like best. Or maybe he didn't win it. Maybe he was in the top. Jesus. Leighton Orient are like 2-on-2 against City right now. Oh, and they've just had a shot. They're in this game. That's crazy. Yeah, that guy. He was like he's one of the good ones. I think you'd know who it is. I was talking about St. Pauli that they're. I think he was maybe talking a bit of trash talk about them. I don't know whether that comes from a rivalry or just that he doesn't like them because it was something to do with their sponsorship. That their sponsorship, they say they make it themselves, but it's really just relabeled Puma or something. And then they also he has some insider information that even though they said they wouldn't do gambling sponsors, they were willing to do it at one point for the right price. Oh, hello, Henrik Eriksson. Nice. Thank you for popping in. How you doing? But yeah, anyway, let's get into deciding this team. So, 2006. Now, Archie Gray, 6.8 average rating so far. If I pop that over, I'll scroll down. There we go. The front three have been fantastic. Don't need to change that. Zaire Emery, 8. Hasn't been involved in the goals or anything. Miley, 7.6. Didn't play too well in the last game. But Archie Gray is probably the only one that hasn't been playing well as for the left back. We are in the final game. They do need a result because if I switch over to here, 2006, if they win, they pretty much guarantee qualification, and they've got a very good opportunity to do so up against the team that have 0 points, 2007. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you're excited. Are you excited for this series or the next career mode? Because I know a lot of people really want that next career mode to come out, and I'm so close. I did a post about it on my members page. I spent all day on it yesterday, and I really made some good progress. So the next career mode video is getting there, and it's so much better than the last one. I'm really excited to release that, but it still does need some work. Okay, so Archie Gray probably comes out. Could maybe get Mbappe, and then we need a new left back instead of Fort, who is typically a right back. Is there anyone else who actually has left back as an option? No, I know Archie Gray would play there because he plays everywhere. Ken Fernandez? That might be a struggle to come up with something. We could just play Lima there and see how he does. I think when I loaded this up, they had already put Yang Min-hyuk in there, and he's the Tottenham player. And honestly, the way Tottenham are right now, I wouldn't be surprised if he ended up playing left back. I don't know much about this guy, but yeah, it would not surprise me. Martinelli has been doing fine, so he'll continue to play. Who are the options? So can Mbappe play in that position? Okay then. Mbappe, he'll get a start. And yeah, let's just go with Lima. Fort will stay on the bench because he can play both sides. But really, this team doesn't need much change. Let's delete the tactics because we don't want them doing the same thing that happened in the last game. And is there anything that needs to change now because of Mbappe? Mbappe's plus on holding, and Lima's gonna be a question mark. Rooting for 2002. Is that your year, or is that just a team that you like? I can check out. Go over to window 2. I'll show you the 2002 team. That will be as soon as we finish this one. We'll head into, because this is the last game of this group. We'll head into 2002, and their fixtures 2002. Here's some of the squad. Got Gavadio. This, by the way, isn't how they'll line up. This is just how I wrote them to work out what kind of players need to be added to the team, and then these might be outdated, but that was just to help me get these players. Damn, this is a good team though. Cole Palmer, Pedri, Camavinga, Nuno Mendes, Guardiola. Adeyemi, Nico Williams, Gravenberch, Rogers. He's only 79. He's going to be so much higher soon, I think. Doku. This is a great team, 2002. Yeah, that's your year. That's fair. My year, though, is 2000. So we'll play each other at some point. I've got Foden. I've got Haaland. So Vinicius Jr. That's pretty good. Yeah, good. All right, let's get into the game. I think this team is ready to go. So it is 2007 versus 2006, playing at the Etihad. Again, ironic. This happened the other day. I've got the Man City game on. It isn't at the Etihad, but still relevant. 2000 does look good. Yeah. Oh, hello guys. Oh, nice to see some more people coming in. How are you guys doing? So 2007 versus 2006. Let me know who you think is going to win. If we head over back to here, we can see 2007 have not been playing well so far. 3 goals scored, 7 goals conceded. Whereas 2006, 5 goals scored, 4 conceded. So who's at home? 2007's home, so we need Stade Rennais. And 2006 is away, and that is St. Pauli in Germany. There we go. Home kit, and it's the away kit. By the way, in case you haven't seen the video, the kits were decided by the most popular paint color that year. It's the only way I could think of that, and then I searched through kits that represented that color and found the ones that I don't know. It's just the only way I can think of doing it. S, let's go right. God. Or is it called... I remember at some point it was called Man City Stadium. Or City of Manchester Stadium. So this might be hard to find. LMNOPQRST. There we go. Okay. We're in the winter. The game is taking place in the day. At 3. Let's have it clear. And that is everything. 5 minutes, all my settings set up, good to go. Let me just grab. No. There we go. So I can hear what's going on. Not that I've got commentary on, I am the commentary. So, Stade Rennais, they are going to continue with their 4 at the back that becomes a 3 at the back. Hopefully this time they won't switch to a really narrow 3 like they did in the last game. (2007) not necessarily in the competition still. We're getting... yeah, we look good. So this is really... this is their retribution. They will be playing another game as we have the... what's it called? Oh, what have I called it? Legacy Trophy, which is where they'll play the oldest team just before the final later. But 2006 can guarantee qualification into the next round with a win here. They've been playing well. 2006, they drew with 2004, and they beat 2007 4-2 in the opening. Oh wait, no, sorry. They did beat 2005 3-2 in the opening fixture. Here we are in the teams. Aloha making his debut. This is the back 4. Quenda playing left back for the first time. Yamal is playing as the number 10. He has not registered a goal or an assist so far. All the other attackers have been playing a lot better than him with an average rating of 6.8. Not many changes in the St. Pally lineup. Ethan Mbappe is making his debut. Yeah, Yamal really needs to step up. He's been terrible so far. It's like he is so higher rated than all the other players in his team. I don't know why that just went away so quickly. But maybe we can get a good performance. So the best third-placed teams will go through. So you only need to not be the worst two. If they get a win here, they could finish third if 2005 lose. So they're still in this. They can still do this. Okay, here's Pires. They're starting out on the attack. Quenda. I mean, they're a lot more attacking with a player like Quenda playing in a defensive position. The fans are saying you don't know what you're doing. Is that 2007? I mean, they are 16. I mean, give them a break. Here's Endrick. He's been one of the best players so far. Oh my god, there's so much space here. Oh, he's just drifted offside. Yeah, Endrick, 2 goals, 2 assists. He's been one of the better players. Well, actually, statistically, he's been the best player. Out wide, Ranieri playing his debut. Stulis. He's been great so far, like genuinely. He's holding it up. Quenda's in space on the left, but he finds Subrare kind of straight at the keeper. He's taking it quick. Buadi. Stulis back on it. Not very powerful shot, that one. Hendrick. Again, look, it's like 2 centre-backs at the minute. There's so much space. Lewis Miley has the shot. Ooh. That's Zaloha on his debut. Maybe saying I should have been playing the whole time. Is kind of straight at him. Quickly grab this stream up just so I can check the health of it. Corner. Ooh, there was a running chance. Okay, and he just puts it wide. Goal kick. Where's my stream? Here's Quenda, left back. Maybe they're going a bit too attacking, only leaving 2 players back at the minute. His Pires. But again, look at how much is flooding forward. Shot blocked. Quenda's not getting too involved. Oh my god, Echeverry is well in. Oh, and that's a great finish. 1-0, 2006. Beating their local year rivals. He's been really good, actually. And look at this. This is 4. They need more in defense. 2007. Feeling a bit all over the place. It's probably due to Buadi. Well, Buadi's supposed to be filling in as a centre back, but Quenda's well attacking. They could always bring a Mass in and have a more traditional left back if they need it, but at this point they have to go for it. Could be a high scoring game though. There's Pires. Quenda. Attacking very much on this left, which makes sense. Costula's now in the box, well tackled. And now it's a time for another counter-attack. Chevry finds Zaya Emery. Endrick running right in the middle, can get to him. Here he is. Oh, look at the space. Chevry gives it to him. And he puts it wide. Yeah. Puts it wide. Puts it in. 2-0. This is not looking good. There we go. Okay. Right. 30 minutes in. Ranieri hasn't really gotten involved so much. It's done well there. Free kick? Yeah, free kick. You can't see, because, well, I'm there. I suppose it would be there. But it popped up with that little yellow symbol. That's how I knew that. So Yamal, again, we're in the third game. No goals or assists for him. Will he shoot? No, he puts in a cross. It's well played. I haven't noticed Mbappe yet. Maybe I haven't needed to, in fairness. Oh, well, he's just been done by Pires. Here's Yamal. It's a long... Whoa! Did not think that was going to be anywhere near going in, but keepers had to tip that onto the bar. And now another counter-attack. Hendrick. Oh, well cut out by Vuskovic. Stulas. It's running through. Cutting inside, has the shot. Keeper doesn't collect it. You know, we've seen comebacks from less already in this tournament. Is this free kick for them? Is this 2007? No, this is 2006. We're going to half-time 2-0. Damn, that was a crazy kick, and Kenya. Well, I think it might have been a handball. Yeah, the 2006-2004 game, that was 2-0 at halftime, and it did come back to be a 2-2. Okay, here's your Mal. Once again, kind of having an anonymous game. Pires, he's done a lot of that. Very good dribbling. Now tries to find Castulas. It's another bad pass. Mal, you've got to step up. Hendrick. Tackled well. Buadi's playing more like a DM than a centre-back. But we're going in 2-0 at half-time. As it currently stands, this takes 2006 top of the table on 7 points. 2007 are out of the tournament unless they can score at least 3 goals in the second half. Let's take a look at the stats. Shot-wise, it is quite equal, but the shots have been from further out, and possessions have been well in 2007's favour. If they could just step up their clinical, I don't know, what would it be? Essentially make the most out of their chances, maybe get some higher XG. They could easily get back in this. Let's see if they make any changes in the second half. They won't be going to a back three and just saying goodbye to the game like they did in the last one. But then again, they could use that. Here's Mbappe, making his debut in the tournament. Well, he's done well there, getting past Castulas, holding him off. Emery, he's in, and he's done. It's done. 3-0. They are taking themselves into the knockout rounds with ease against the youngest team in the tournament. Emery actually with his first goal involvement of the tournament. Let me know if audio's all good, by the way. I might raise the crowd noise a little bit. Just gone up a tiny bit. Mastuano. Quenda, now on the right. Looks like he's been converted to a right winger now. A bad pass. Here's Miley. Could be a League Cup winner by the end of the season. Ball really not gone out of play for the 2006 substitution yet. Pires. Can Yamal get himself a goal? He really needs to do something. He's running through. He's trying to do it all himself. He has a shot. The sub's been requested. I wonder if that's for him. Has shot, hits the post, and he puts in the rebound, making him the top goal scorer of the tournament. 3 goals scored, 2 assists. Assuming that I haven't missed an assist that he got from this one. Captain Bobby, number 9, makes it 4-0. And Minx, I would assume, yeah, so 2006, that's their 9th goal of the tournament, making them top goal scorers. They have played an extra game. They need to make some subs. 2007, maybe just give some people a debut. You know, they're the youngest team. Next year, maybe they'll have some better players, or these players will have grown in stature. I mean, Wanyeri absolutely will be high rated next year, and that's a foul he's just won. Speaking of him. So Mbappe has come off. Is that Archie? Who is that? Yeah, Archie Gray coming on. Mouse had a shot. Camera didn't pan enough, so we wouldn't have seen that anyway. It's not bad. It's not bad. I didn't see who 2007 brought on, unless they cancelled it. They've got Mukoko, haven't they? No, they don't. Who have they got? They've got a striker on the bench. Oh my god! Kenya, is he going to square it? No, he's not. But he gets the goal for himself. 5-0, the highest scoreline so far. Insane. 5-0. That's their 10th goal of the tournament. Half of them being scored in this game. That's poor. That is really poor. Down to 17. Ah, this is terrible. Yeah, they've got Subi Barabre on the bench. Yeah, I don't think he's played yet. River Plate, Argentinian, but Castulas has been so good. Really, they would need to. They don't really have. They've got a good starting lineup, but they don't really have the depth to kind of experiment. Hence why Yamal's in the middle anyway, but it doesn't seem like he is anymore. And oh my god, Endrick plays to Ilkenya. He's trying to build his assist. Oh, and it's in off the post. 6-0. 2007 are well and truly out, and I think 2006 are well and truly in the qualifiers. I think this has a lot to do with the defensive setup of 2006. Their next game will be against 1984 in the Legacy Trophy. So, you know, they'll be able to exploit the fact that they have a lot more pace than the oldest team. But, my God. Yeah, oh dear is right, man. Oh dear is right. Corner though, can they get a consolation? I'd really love it. Oh, it's a free kick. Damn. Guehi, or Gooey. His name's Gooey. I always go to call him Guehi. The Chelsea striker is coming on. I think this is his first game. Can he get himself a goal? Yamal puts in the cross. That was a really good opportunity. I think that was one of the centre backs. I'll have to get back now because there'll definitely be a counter. They smell blood. Oh, they've won it back quite high here. Quenda. It's done well. Yamal, come on, man, come on. Straight at the. This is a free kick for 2006? Yeah. I don't like... The keeper does this, right? And it always looks like he's saying penalty. Every time. Every time. In other news, Man City are still losing to the Leyton Orient. 46th minute at the minute. Five minutes left. Both teams have requested a sub. Will they even get on though? Here's Archie Gray off the bench. Whichevery gives it to Endrick. In the box. Good save. There's Aloha. Here are the subs. Bringing on Mora and Hegimoglu. That's 2 debuts. I think they recognise the situation they're in. Is that going to be another corner? No, wait, he's won it back. Goes out for a throw. Bergval's come on. Bergval, he's a player I really like. I've watched him a couple of times at Tottenham. He's so good. I don't think I understand his position yet, but maybe that's more to do with that. That's a wide shot. I think that's more to do with the way Tottenham are playing at the minute. It's kind of hard to understand whether he's like an attacking midfielder or winger at times. I don't know what he is. (6-0) though, that is the highest scoring game so far. And means that 2007 will have conceded 13 goals in 4 games. His Lima is just like, let me have it. Gets it into Gooey. Gooey has a shot. Keeper doesn't do too well. Should have maybe collected that. Could have gone out for a rebound. Hekimoglu. Whistle should go soon. Do 2007 have a time to get themselves consolation? Here's Quenda. He goes past him. Almost. The game ends 6-0. Gotta write this in. Boos are coming. 0-6. And yeah, we'll leave this to run because this is St. Pauli, well, 2006 knowing that they have qualified and have done a very good job of it, and 2007 knowing they are out. So that's 13 goals conceded. 2006 with another win, and 11 goals for. And that makes the table. Look like this. So 2006 are well top, 7 points. 2005 is playing 2004 next. So if 2004 win their game, they probably couldn't go top unless they score, well, 5 goals as well. It would have to be, yeah. If they win 6-0 as well, they'll go top. So if 2004 win, they qualify. If 2005 win, they qualify. So basically, winner qualifies. A draw would mean 2004 go through. So 2005 need the win. But I would say 2005, a draw, that puts them on 4 points, puts them in a very good position to go through as one of the best performing third place teams. So it's still, it's still looking good. But if you want to qualify, winner goes through in this game. If you want to qualify straight up, winner goes through. My stream currently, the one that I have on here, is it behind? Looks like, oh no, we're looking good. Yeah, everything's looking good at the minute. So 2005 versus 2004. Let's before we do anything like that, let's take a look at the match facts. So then possession was 2007 had it. They only had 6 less shots, but the XG speaks for itself. 2 versus 5. In terms of performance, I imagine there'll be some high. Yeah. Endrick 3 assists, 1 goal. Echeverry 3 assists, 1 goal. Ilkenya, I didn't track that he got a hat trick. I really didn't track that. Zaire Emery with quite good. Everyone on high ratings, even the subs. Goalkeeper 8.9. I'll scroll. I don't really know if I'm going to do anything with these stats. On the newer FIFAs, I tend not to be able to grab them all because they're all in different areas, so I'd have to spend ages trying to capture that information, which is kind of annoying. So I only get the top bits, which is the main information anyway, as long as I've got like interesting ones. I think XG I really like. That's the only really one that isn't in the older FIFAs that I like, because like the keepers, XG faced is a really interesting stat that you can use a lot. Oh, thank you so much, Flickerfy. I've just seen your comment. Dude, I spent all day on that video yesterday. I put a post up on my members area about how it's looking, with a little shot of like one of the. I've been doing some video stuff as well for it. And it's really getting there. I think the video is so much better than the last one. The last one was really just a random one. I was like, I'm just gonna try do it how I would like. I'd like to see someone do a video like this. And the one that's gonna come out soon is really close, like really close. It just needs cutaways and graphics, I think, and then we'll be good. But that one is so much better than the first one. I really can't wait to get that out and see what people think. So thank you so much. Yeah, I really can't wait to get that out. Oh, this is St. Pauli again. What am I doing? You distracted me. Okay, summaries. There we go. Let's get this, and then we'll go into the 2005 versus 2004 game. Yamal 6.5. That his average is getting even lower. He really is so far one of the underperformers of the tournament. He was one of the highest rated players in this group, and he's just done incredibly poorly. Really disappointing, Yamal. For the legacy trophy, I'll probably change the formation a little bit, stick him back on the wing, be a bit more representative of who he is, Okay. Let's go check out the squads for 2005 versus 2004. So the final game, winner goes through. Final game of this group, where the top 2 qualify, as you can see here. So top 2 qualify. Some of the best performing third teams will go through. So 2005, if they get, the loser 2005 win, it really the only one thing that 2005 does not want to do is lose. If 2005 lose, they might go out. If 2004 lose, they're in a good position to still go through. Really, this is 2005's game. So let's check out 2005 first. So they are represented by Mansfield. Oh, not profile, team sheets. I think I went the long way there. There we go. So they played in the 5, and they actually played really well in that 5. Mella, everyone did really well. I don't think they'll be needing too many changes. If we pop over to the ratings, 2005, here we go. Restes has been a little iffy at times, but the next one up is Apollo, who's like 10 ratings lower, so I don't think we really necessarily want to do that. I think Hinselwood has also been a player that hasn't been too well, but he played pretty well last time. Looking at the average ratings, I think really, what about Melissa, 7.3? I think really the first team probably doesn't need too much change at all. They need to win. Is there anything that can be done to this team to make them more likely to win? How is Combedi in comparison to Hinselwood? He's a lot faster, better dribbler, maybe more of a attacking fullback. So yeah, okay, we'll make that change. But to be honest, I don't think this team needs any changing. I really like this back 3. I've said before, I think this guy is going to be a big deal. No. Don't apologize for distracting me. It was really kind. I really like the interaction. Working on a video yourself, the most important thing is to having fun with it and keep learning. Looking forward to your next upload. Yeah, I'm having fun with it. This is really cool. And I have to be honest, I'm really having fun with this. I've always wanted to do this exact thing, so I'm really yeah. I'll probably make this into a proper video when I'm done. Like a video saying, oh, I did this tournament, this is how it went, and I'll do the whole tournament in one. But I figured if I'm gonna do it, I may as well stream it, and people can, experience the tournament with me if they're interested, Yeah, thank you so much for the kind message. Good luck on your video. What is it? Is it do you do football FIFA stuff as well, or what kind of video are you doing? Let me know. But yeah, I think I am happy with that being the 2005 team. Now 2004 is Crawley, so we are actually doing aren't Crawley in the same league? Yeah, we're doing a League 1 battle. So if we pop it back over to stats page, 2004, again this is a local battle. Beadle is on a 6.5 at the minute. Do they have a goalkeeper that they might want to try? Kalai. It's a similar-ish rating, so they could swap keeper if they really wanted to. What stats are they doing? So 2005. Wait, is this 2005? Yeah, 2005 have conceded. Only conceded 4 goals. Yeah, it should be fine. Garnacho was not good in the last game. Savino back in. Samu's been amazing. Gavi amazing. Neves, Wharton, these average ratings are really looking good. It's the defense that it's not looking so good. So, I mean, yeah, Kuzanov, if anyone watched his debut, that wasn't great. And currently, Man City are 1-1. I've got that on. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, hey, Matsum, nice to see you. Yeah, dude, you've been around since, like, the very beginning. So, I really appreciate that. Yeah, that video was crazy. It was really cool to see the response from that. Hope you liked it. And you make career mode videos, a Leicester City realistic build. Oh, realistic rebuild. So that's interesting. You're a Leicester fan. Sorry about last night. I am a United fan, and that was rough. I do not think that was a good game for VAR, because that final goal was so annoying for that to be allowed. Terrible. And one of my mates is a Leicester fan, and yeah, feels bad. Anyway, Kuzanov, Mosquera, we've got Fresneda as well. I don't know. Winner goes through. They really got to think about this. 2005's, 2000. Mosquera has been the lowest rated, and Lewis Hall's been really bad. I think your webcam's a second early. Oh no. That might actually be specific. Let me know what you think when we get into the game, because I think that is specific just to the webcam stuff, because it's a little not the sheets stuff, because I couldn't delay that the same way that I did with everything else. I spent so long working on delaying stuff. I think Hall is going to drop to the bench. I don't think Fresneda is going to be the player to play there, because he's 73, whereas Roth is 74. So I think Roth's going to come in. How do we make this defense better? I mean, Wharton should be helping more. He becomes a centre half. Maybe because Lewis and Roth haven't been that great. So if we just make them fullbacks, that could help the defense a bit more. It becomes a 5 at the back, and the attack's been so good anyway. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay, yeah, do we change the keeper? Do we change the keeper? Do we change the keeper? Let me check. Hold on. I'm going to do a little sync test. What's the best way of doing this? Because that's kind of slow. Okay. 1, 2, 1. Right. So, and I've got the stream up here. Let's double check when that gets to that. Oh, let's very important. Get rid of these other formations, because they cause me issues. There we go. So we've only got, oh, here we go. Oh no. You're not talking. Okay. Sound is good. The webcam is not. Okay, well I'm just going to turn that off for a moment. That's really annoying. And once we get back into things, I will fix that. Crawley, didn't I just do Crawley? Who's the other one? Mansfield. Have I? Yeah, the audio's still there. Just webcam is off for the moment until I can fix that up. Delete that. So that one? Yeah, delete that. Thanks for letting me know that, Matson. That is frustrating. Luckily, I'm recording this, a higher quality version of this, and I'll be able to sort that out. That should be an easy fix in post for the VOD. That's frustrating. I don't know why that has happened. So it is 2005 versus 2004. Versus 2004 at the Emirates. I'm losing my mind. Hold on. 2005 are the home team, right? 2005 represented by Mansfield. And then Crawley away. And it's Mansfield's away kit, and I believe wait, hold on, Crawley's home kit, so that is no clash. Game is taking place at the Emirates, that shouldn't be too hard to get to. Oh. Emirates Stadium, winter at 7. And what weather shall we go with? Let's go showers. No, not an option. Then let's go rain. Okay, while that gets into that, I'll check out the webcam situation. Right. I've deactivated it and reactivated it, hoping that might help. So, I'm just going to go for it. I'll speak the stuff while I wait for my stream to catch up, where I can check it. So we've got 2005 versus 2004. Two of the best performing teams. Well, really the only badly performing team has been 2007, and they performed really badly in the last game, losing 7-0. And then, oh, that's great. I'm trying to check my sync and I've just got an ad. Oh, this is interesting because I'm playing two teams in the same league. We're doing a different layout. Yeah, 2005. They have to win or draw to qualify, really. They can't. If they lose, they're in a very bad position. Okay, yeah, sync is back up. I've just got to deactivate my camera every once in a while, it seems. I'm not doing like a simple webcam, that's the issue. I've got like a proper camera over there to make it look a little nicer. Thanks a lot for helping me out on that one. But yeah, 2004, they're in a better position. They really just need to not lose, but they have been really good. Scored 6 goals so far. Drew with 2006, who just won 6-0, and then beat 2007 themselves. So I feel like they're one of the stronger teams. I mean, Samu has been fantastic. It's interesting to think that he struggled when he was at Atletico. And they've got a really great midfield. I mean, Wharton, look, he's gone back into that back three. Probably doesn't need to, actually. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, just need to... Yeah, I guess it slowly goes out of sync. So maybe between games, I'll do that every time just to kind of speed that up. It is a 5 versus a 5, I have just realised. Bino Gittins has been really good. His Neves. Oh, Bino Gittins. Oh, that was a great challenge. Gavi, bit heavy ball. Restes is playing. I did consider switching him out, but No reason for that if it's not drastic. And they do. This is an important game, so rotating the keeper is maybe not a good idea. Samuel has a shot. Oh my god! What a strike! I thought that was just going to be speculative. 1-0 up now. It's 2004, the oldest team in the group. Great strike. Maybe I should have switched the keepers. Because look, he should have that covered. He goes down. Crazy. Okay. So as it stands, 2005, probably leaving the competition. Oh my god. Hosen, what are you doing? He's just giving it right to them. Here's Bino Gittins, one of the faster players. Or should I say Gittins, my apologies. And he's giving the ball away. Oh, this is dicey though. Hosen's giving the ball away again. Cross in towards Bino Gittins. Yoro takes care of that. What's Lewis doing? Is that Lewis? Yeah, okay. Here's Mella, the wing-back, gives it to Tell, new Tottenham player. Mella, Tell's got tons of space if he can find him. He's in. Has the shot. I think he probably should have given that back to Mella. Got Ole's breaking out in the 20th minute. Not sure about that. Here's Vitor Roque. He's been very good, especially since going to a striker. Oh, and he's been so good there. Oh my god. That might be goal of the tournament. Or maybe not. But damn, the skill in the build up to that. He's just ripped. Who is that? He's ripped into shreds. 1-1. This is going to be a good game, I think. Who is that? It's probably... I don't know who that would be. Here's Savino. Back in the starting lineup. He's cut inside. Look at this. Gabby. Neves, not the best pass. Oh, damn, that was risky. They're really committing to this pass out from the back strategy. Here's Roque. He's dropped out a little wide. Found space for Gula. This looks good. This looks good. Gula puts it in. 2-1. They're 1-0 down, it's 2-1. Arda Gula with, I believe, his first goal of the tournament. Turkish international. Could have squared it. It was a great finish. Bino Gittins. Gittins, I've got to say Gittins. Neves. Still got it. Space for Gittins. Oh, he's offside. Only just though. Streaming an hour now. seen much from Mainu. What's interesting is he's very much in the game on Mellors. He's been really good so far, one of the best fullbacks. It's Tell. Tries to cut it towards Gula. It's crossed. It's Mascaro, I think, who got well done in there by Roke earlier. Samu. I was saying something, I have no idea. Savigno's done well there, up against Mella. He's cut inside, has the shot, blocked. They've got another chance. Cross from Lewis. Cleared out again. There's Rogue. Vermarine's run into space, got it back to Rogue. Cut inside, he's so skillful. Gula puts in the cross. Played by Lewis. Looks like it's going to go into half. They've requested a sub just before half time. That's interesting. Roke with the header. Oh, is Tell injured? He was holding his shoulder. Yeah, we go into half time. 2-1. 2005 currently leapfrogging 2004 to qualify. But everyone in a really good position to go through at the minute. But that, 2004 now dropping to third place is out of their hands. They could drop out. Again, the losing teams had more possession. That seems to be the trend. I wonder if that's because the younger teams are going to be a lot more pace, a lot more counter-attack. Yeah, but double the shots for 2005, hence them being in the lead. Now, have they made that change? Yeah, that doesn't look like Tell. It's number 21. It's come on. Tell injured. Ben Sugir has come on. Rogue. Oh, Ben Sugir's just got an assist, just like that. 3-1. Interesting. Ben Sugir is a midfielder or a winger, I believe. So I wonder if they have changed formation. Either way, Vita Roke with his second of the match. Still plenty of time. But this is looking very good. 2005. Are we about to get our first card of the tournament? Still no. Kobe Mainu gets away with it. Oh, Man City have just scored. De Bruyne makes it 2-1. Samu's taken this long free kick just to pass it and now be out of position. There's Gavi. In the box, they need a goal soon. It's a good tackle. Looking to make another sub. There's Mainu. Can you find Mella? Yes. Time for subs. It's Mukoko coming on for Samu. Mukoko did come off the bench in the last game. Got a goal. Here's Makoko. Wissa. Gabby's lost it. Counter attack is on. Vita Rope running into plenty of space at the minute. Gula. Vermarine. Benchigier's got the assist before. Loses the ball. Oh. Bad touch there by Roth coming in for Hall. Taking his time. What are they doing? What are they doing? Why everyone's taking the pace right down? They're only 2 goals behind. There's still time to get back into this. A draw is a really good result. Not that they know that. Savinho. Great bit of pace. Can he put in the cross? And he cuts inside. Now will he pass? Oh my god. Oh my god. Counter attack still on. Ooh, Mainu's in space. Mella. They get a goal here. It could all be done. Roth's on it now. He's Gittins. He's been a bit more anonymous in this game. He's previously been very good, but he's running tons of pace at the minute. Can he find Makoko or will he go himself? Just loses the ball. And Kubamedi has done very well there not to lose it again. Mella. Mainu, and Mainu scores. Game over. 4-1. 2005 will be qualifying. And for 2004, they leave it to the hands of all the other teams. And goal difference really matters now. It's not looking good for them. They might be exiting the tournament just because of this game. Mella's coming off, one of their best players, in fairness. Just do a little one of those just to make sure that's all good. Gula's injured as well. Has he come off? I don't know what I'm going to do about injuries just yet. I'm thinking, looking at what kind of injury it was and using that ChatGPT to be like, how many games should he miss? You know, something like that. Canacho's coming on. Probably their last game of the tournament, but it's not for certain. It's not for certain. Mainu loses it. Ganacho played on the right in the last game. Didn't play very well there. Here's Savinho. Savinho gets a goal. It's 4-2. Last minute comeback. Wonder. What do we think about the Makoko age situation? Because this tournament is he's just gotten an assist. This tournament is based on birth year, and there was that thing kind of recently where his father was suggesting that his age was wrong and that he wasn't as young as he was saying. This better be an attacking. That's Lewis Hall, I think, coming on for Wharton. do not know what that means. Is that formation change? Are they going for it? Vermarine's done well. Roke is on a hat-trick. Got 5 minutes to get it if they want it. Henselwood's coming on. In theory, I mean, I don't know how Kumameni's done, but they got the result, so he might be the go-to fullback now. You know, I didn't even clock. 2006 actually got the first clean sheet of the tournament. Gavi. Coco. Oh, there was space. I feel like that was an opportunity. Oh, they've got... Is this a free kick? No. They never... it's never clear who it's for. Leighton Orient have 5 minutes to try and rescue something from the City game. Coco. It's Gavi. You know, goal difference really does matter, and they've, you know, smallened, if that's not a word, but the deficit just to 2 goals, which that could be important at the end of the day. But as it stands, I think the whistle is about to go. Oh no. Kobbie Mainoo makes it 5, and everything I was just saying is irrelevant. Kobbie Mainoo with the second of the game. 5-2. These last games have been very high scoring. And is that another assist from Ben Chigil? Oh, I was going to say earlier, yeah, Kobbie Mainoo in FIFA is very much, it seems like he's a midfielder, defensive midfielder, where I think it's becoming clear that he's more of a all-rounder, and more attacking than he would like to be, kind of like McTominay, where he wasn't really that DM that people thought he was because of his height. And I mean, even now he's played as a false 9 and as a number 10 under Amorim, so I'd be curious to see how he develops in FIFA from going forward. But he's gotten 2 goals in this game from a centre mid position with attacking players ahead of him. And that ends the game 5-2. Now, let me just update the table. 2005 with 2 wins now. 10 goals scored. 6 conceded. And 2004 with their first loss of the tournament. Scored 8, but they have conceded 9. And there we go. Oh, no, well, not for you. There we go. So that is how the table looks. So 2006, they finish up top. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... I'm doing this on a different computer. They qualify. They finish in 3rd place. And you know what that means? 2004... If we scroll down, as it stands, edit, paste, values only, that is, so 2004 currently are top of the 3rd place teams. 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss, minus 1 goal difference is what could be their downfall. I imagine a lot of the 3rd place teams are going to be on 4 points. There could be some on lower. There probably will be some on higher. So they're probably in a very precarious situation. They're the first ones in there. The other teams know what they have to get. It's interesting. But that is how the first group ends. I'm very happy with that. I mean, look at 2007. 3 goals for 13 against. That's crazy. Let's head over and check match facts. 9 shots versus 5. XG only 2.7. Possession again in the losing team. That has been the trend of this group. Garnacho 6.1 off the bench. This is the losing team. Some good performances. Beadle with a 4.1 though. His name just reminds me of the Patrick Star. Lidl, Lidl, Lidl. Beetle, Beetle, Beetle. There's 4 minutes left. Added time for Leyton Orient to get something from the City game. Do not think they're going to do it. I haven't been watching the game closely though, so but it seems unlikely. As you keep it, there we go. Interwood came on, did okay. Oh really? Pitcher Boo with a 5.2. It was off the bench. Mainu with a 10 out of 10. Vita Roque and him having pretty much the same stats though. Vita Rogue, that might... Hold on, I'll have to check. Because Endrick, I think he... Oh, I don't know who the top goal scorer is. I'd have to type that in. And I'm probably not going to do that on the stream. I'll probably be able to update that on the next one when I fill in all the information. And I've done that. Okay. That is the first group done. That is crazy. I'm really happy with that. Now, what are we doing at the minute? We've got 2 people on, so I'm just gonna quickly run to the toilet then. So I'm gonna switch it over to my BRB, and then I will. Well, I'll be I'll BRB. Actually, I might just wait until the end of the City game, just in case, because something crazy could happen. Although right now Man City are on the attack and they've won a corner. There's 2 minutes left. I look this way when I'm trying to address you because my webcam's that way. So I got to change that. And it's funny because my comments are in front of me. So when I'm looking this way, I'm either looking to see what you can see, because I've got my stream stuff up here, and my the one version of the charts that you can see, but I've got another version of the charts here which is much easier to type on. So I'm either looking at the charts and changing what you can see, or I'm looking to look at the camera, but the camera's over here, so you know, the whole thing. This has been fun though. So we only had 1 clean sheet, which I think is crazy. I think that makes sense considering the level we're at. 2007, the only team not to win a single game. And I mean, what are we losing? So 2007, I mean, we're losing Yamal. We're losing Castulas, who's been great. Quenda as well. Paez has been great. Buadi's been okay. Mastuana has been great though. Those are probably the big ones. Nwaneri hasn't really played. So we're losing those players, and the other team to drop potentially is 2004, and in the 2004 squad we're losing Gavi, we're using Neves, Savinho, Samu's been amazing, Gittins has been great, we're losing Kuzanov, new City signing, we're losing Hall, Rico Lewis, Lavia. Oh, the City game's ended, by the way. City are through. Losing Garnacho, Mukoko. Anyone else? Ethan Ferguson. Like, so all these players potentially are out of the tournament, but if you don't know, as the tournament works, the top 2 teams from each group do qualify, but then the best 4 third place teams, they'll qualify too. And at the minute, well, because we've only done one, 2004 are qualifying. But I do think there's going to be a lot better, because the goal difference, that's not great. I think there's a real big chance that 2004 are probably going to finish here. That would be my prediction. But I think it's going to be close. It's going to be close unless someone really does do bad and still manages to finish in third place. But I feel like a lot of the third places are going to be on 5 points. Right. So now we're going to head into Group 2. We'll start out with a match between 2003 and 2000. So that's Haaland, that is. So 2000 includes Vinicius Jr., Haaland, Foden, Kulusevski. Oh, amazing. Davies, Frimpong, Gehi, Gallagher, Vlahovic, Alvarez. 2000's amazing. 2000's my year. It's going to be great to see. And they're going to be playing 2003. Kinski's just signed for Tottenham. We got Jude Bellingham. God, is he really that young? Oh, Wirtz. This attacking, like 3 attacking midfielders is going to be very interesting to see.